Okay, my lovely, so before we start baking the potatoes, forget about the brand. I just wanted to show you this. Anything, when you buy potatoes, I've just realized not all potatoes are the same. Make sure it says it's great for boiling, mashing and roasting, so make sure it's like an all-purpose potato. So always look for this in the UK. Some reason others don't come out right, so always make sure that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, so I have a pan full of cold water there, so we're going to start with peeling the potato. You can use a potato peeler or a knife, and that is up to you. So I'm just showing you how you do it with a knife. Let's try with the potato peeler too. Okay, if you have a potato peeler, it's even quicker, so you just peel it like that. So we are going to peel enough to feed about 6 people, so I just try to do 2 potatoes per person. Normally 1 is enough, but just so, because these are delicious, they can take people can end up having like 2 potato, even 3 people who love potato, ain't they? Okay, so just like that. So we're going to peel and then we keep it in cold water so that they don't change color. Okay guys, so I've just finished peeling the potato and they're now in the water. So before we wash them, I'm just going to put this on the side again, and then I'm going to show you. So before we wash them, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to grab each potato, cut in half, and then cut the half bit in half. Can you see that? So this is the kind of the size I want them to be. And yeah, so just like so. And you just do them, and again put them back in the water because you don't want them to turn any color. Okay guys, so here we have it all nice and washed. So what I'm going to do is wash this, discard of this water and fill it with fresh water. Okay guys, so water is washed and fresh water in. We are just going to season this with a little bit of salt, and that is it. And then we cover, bring this to a boil, and we are going to boil this for 5 minutes. In the meantime, put your oven on. The oven is going to go on at 200. Okay guys, so while the potato is boiling, this is where we are going to roast them. So here I have a 1/4 cup of olive oil and unsalted butter, 100% butter. You can use more or less, but yeah, this is what I use, and I'll have the description of everything down below. So we are going to place this in the oven while the oven is heating up, so it can also heat up. Okay guys, so the potato have been boiling here for 5 minutes. We are now going to take it out of here and drain it. Okay, so all nice and drained. Ooh. Now here is the secret. You see all these floury bits? Those are the secret. This is why you parboil them, because they will turn into a crispy, delicious potato. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, so we are now taking the oil out of the oven. It has already heated up. Always heat this up, trust me, it will make a big difference guys. And then we just be careful, because it's hot. We're just going to place the potatoes on here, straight on there like that, and that's it. Always make sure your potatoes are layered. Don't overlap, overfill your pan. Make sure they are layered here, and you can just mix them, you know, like that, just to make sure they're coated with the oil. And here, so I'm just giving them a mixture. All these floury bits, they will crisp up, and ooh, nice potato. Yeah, so just give them a turn. Careful, they are hot. And now we are going to place this in the oven for the first half an hour, and then I will come and show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so guys, this is half an hour later. The potatoes are looking so good. We are just going to give them a stir, turn them, and just be gentle with them a little bit. You don't want to over break them. If you have to, you can even use your hand, but careful because they are very hot. Okay, and you see the color they are getting already. Here they are ready, but we want them to crisp up, don't we guys? So that's why we are doing this. Okay, Next step, we are going to add, I have some rosemary and garlic here. These are just dried. I was drying them on the window. So we're just going to add rosemary. We all know potato love rosemary. Then more. Oof. Trying to do this as fast as I can because I need to go back at my desk. I'm working. More. And then I have some garlic here. We're just going to throw them in, and then we are going to add in a whole garlic, and I like to roast this down so it will infuse everything else in there. And we are putting it back in the oven for another about 20 minutes or until they've crisped up to your liking. Yeah, we have them, guys. The potatoes are ready. Ooh, can you hear that? Crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. And I've got one here I want to show you guys. Can you see this layer of crispiness? Yes, this is a good roast potato, guys. I hope you are look at that. I hope you're inspired, guys. Let's go and serve this and present them to you nicely. But yes, potatoes, here they are, guys.